Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at Lovia Tiffany, one of the most fascinating and tragic characters in Lord of the Mysteries. We'll explore her past, her abilities, her motivations, and the role she played in the fate of the City of Silver. Let's get started. Who is Lovia Tiffany? Lovia Tiffany was one of the 6 council members of the City of Silver. When she was first introduced, she was a Sequence 5 Shepherd of the Hanged Man pathway. Later in the story, she advanced to Sequence 4 Black Knight, becoming one of the strongest Beyonders in the City of Silver. Interestingly, even as a Sequence 5 Beyonder, her strength far exceeded that of most people at the same level. It was even said that she once defeated a high sequence evil spirit without suffering a single injury. Because of her exceptional strength, she was allowed to join the 6th Council despite not being a demigod at the time. The tragedy that changed her life. Long before the main events of the novel, Lovia joined an expedition to explore a ruined temple. During that expedition, her husband died. Every other member of the expedition either went insane or was eventually eliminated. Lovia was the only survivor. Afterward, rumors spread throughout the City of Silver claiming that she had eaten her husband's flesh to survive. The novel never confirms whether those rumors were true, but they followed her for the rest of her life. Becoming a follower of the true creator. Sometime later, Lovia led another expedition, this time into the Temple of the True Creator. This journey changed her forever. Deep beneath the temple, the expedition encountered a horrifying corruption. What looked like mushrooms and fruit turned out to be disguised flesh and hair. Nearly everyone in the expedition became corrupted. After this incident, Lovia secretly became a believer of the true creator. However, her reasons were far more complicated than simple devotion. Why did she follow the true creator? At first glance, it may seem that Lovia betrayed the City of Silver, but her true goal was always to find a way to lead her people out of the forsaken land of the gods. She believed that the true creator might be able to show them a path to freedom. Because of that, she kept her faith hidden even from the other council members. Her abilities. After advancing to Sequence 4 Black Knight, Lovia became one of the city's most powerful fighters. The greatest strength of the Hanged Man pathway comes from the Shepherd ability. This ability allows its user to graze and store the souls of powerful Beyonders, then use some of their abilities as if they were their own. Among unknown souls under Lovia's control were a Sequence 3 Silver Knight of the Twilight Giant pathway, a Sequence 5 Druid of the Mother pathway, a Sequence 5 Traveler of the Door pathway, a Sequence 6 Devil of the Abyss pathway, and a Beyonder of the Tyrant pathway, believed to be either a Sequence 6 Wind Blast or a Sequence 5 Ocean Songster. This wide collection of abilities made Lovia an extremely versatile and dangerous opponent. Her final battle. Lovia's story reached its conclusion during the expedition to the Giant King's court. Alongside Colin Iliad, Derek Berg, and Klein Moretti, she confronted the evil spirit Sazri. Realizing that defeating such an opponent through ordinary means was impossible, Lovia chose to sacrifice herself. She transformed her own flesh into a massive shadow cloak in an attempt to restrain Sazri and create an opening for her companions. Even after suffering fatal wounds, she continued fighting. Her final act was protecting the skull of her late husband from Sazri's attack. It's a deeply symbolic moment. Despite all the rumors surrounding her, Lovia never forgot the man she had lost. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts about Lovia in the comments. See you next time.